What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon SoulSilver. Last time we made it here to Union Cave, where we picked up our new Pokemon Lapras, who we nicknamed Anna. And today, we're just gonna get out of here and pick Anna up. We'll pick up some of the items in here. This is a great place to gain experience as well. Two things I want to say real quick before I talk about why it's a good place for experience grinding is that this is my second time recording because the first time it was so laggy, it was unplayable, and the second thing I want to say is that the Lapras that I caught during the video of the last one is not the same as the one that I have in the PC now because I forgot to save, and I had to catch it again later that night. So still don't know what ability it has, so that's still going to remain a mystery. But this is a great place to farm experience. Well, not farm experience, but get experience for your Pokemon, because the people in here have Pokemon that have very high experience yielding Pokemon. For example, she has all the evolutions. Well, not all the evolutions. And we'll go over the evolutions much later on. Well, hello there, Gwen. She's got Eevee, Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. And like I said, we'll go over those later. So I'm probably just going to cut the rest of this, or I'm probably just going to cut this battle out. Actually, no, I'll use this time to talk about a few things. For example, the differences in the abilities that Lapras can have. There's one which is alright, then we'll switch into Ramsey. It can have shell armor. Shell armor will protect it from critical hits, which is alright, I guess, but it's not too useful compared to what the other one it can have. The other ability it can have is Water Absorb. Water Absorb will heal Lapras when it gets hit by a water attack. That is by far more helpful than shell armor, because like if you're going up against a water Pokemon, you can keep a Pokemon in and then switch out, because it's pretty much guaranteed if the AI is, you know, supposed to pick a water type move, you can switch into Lapras, and if Lapras isn't fully healed, you can heal up a little bit. Vaporeon, we will switch into Stafe. Vaporeon's got a lot of defense, and like I said, I'll go over each of the evolutions later on, because we will be seeing all of them at once, with the exception of the ones that came out during Generation 4, ironically. Well, I guess not ironically, since this isn't a Generation 4 game. It's a Generation 2 game built in the Generation 4 engine, but whatever. But yeah, shell armor's not terrible, but it's definitely, she's gonna switch into Jolteon, because why wouldn't she? That's the smarter thing to do. You know what? Let's Cotton Spore this thing, because Jolteon's pretty damn fast. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, shell armor, not bad. You won't ever get critical hits, or you won't ever get a critical hit on you, but like I said, Water Absorb is just much more helpful. It's basically just free health if you can do it right. But yeah, the first time I recorded this, it was so laggy, it was basically unplayable. And I've messed with some of my settings, and I've got this thing to speed up fairly quickly. There might still be a decent amount of lag, but yeah. Probably should have cut this out. Let's switch into D-Rex, because D-Rex is the only other person we have that's strong against, well, it's not even strong against, it just resists electric type attacks. Ooh, and he's pretty low health too. Just Magical Leaf the crap out of it. Of course, it's going to keep using Quick Attack, which doesn't matter how low we take its speed, because it has a higher priority than most other moves. I'm trying to think of what the highest priority move is, and I think in terms of Pokemon moves, the highest priority move is Pursuit. Yeah, that's the highest thing it can be, regardless, even if you switch out Pokemon, because Pursuit goes, if you switch out Pokemon, it'll do double damage anyway, but that's a special case one, and we'll leave D-Rex out here. If you faint D-Rex, sorry, but you might be the best person to take out Vaporeon, because it has a... Oh, don't hurt D-Rex. Oh, very nice. Because I don't think its defense is as good as it. Oh, this is a special type attack. Forgot about that, so it's still not going to do too much. Yay! That did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. Oh well. So yeah, this is a great area to get experience for your Pokemon to level them up because, shut up mom, the evolutions have a higher experience yield than a lot of other Pokemon. And yeah, it's 11:37 the day of. I don't usually record the day of when I put them out, but recently the way schedules have been, it's much harder. And it's probably going to get loud here in a second since they're still doing construction across the street from me. Ah, crap. Well, this guy has all the Kanto starters, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. I probably won't go over, well, I might as well go over those. There are two kinds of people, those with style and those without. Which kind of person are you? And I'm pretty sure he starts off with a Charmander. Sorry, I gotta adjust my headphones here. Okay, yeah, he starts off with a Charmander, fire type. Evolves into... who should I switch into? Let's switch into Togetic. Eventually evolves into Charizard, which is a fire flying type. Very weak to rock type, since it's flying in ground. It's got a quad weakness to rock type. We'll extra sensory this bitch. Ah, geez, smokescreen on a hustle Togetic. This isn't gonna end well. Good speed, good special attack. Not the best choice for competitive play just because of its ridiculous weakness to rock, especially since in competitive play there's going to be a lot of rock hazards most likely. But in single player, pretty good choice. Pretty good. It's got that flying type. It can actually learn fly post yellow. That's when they actually... oh, fuck. Sorry, Togetic, you're out. Let's send in Staffe. But yeah, not too good for competitive play. Quit smoke screening me, you a-hole. Might cut the rest of this out if I have to, because there's not going to be much we can do in this episode. There's two things I want to go over, though. Hey, Squirtle's a water type. Squirtle is very defensive. It's got a lot of health, and it's got a pretty good attack and special attack. Probably the second best of the Kanto starters. It's going to use some of its wicked defense. It's got good defense. Ah, come on. That one smoke screen's screwing me. Oh, that's a good thing. Curse. This is what Curse does for non-ghost type Pokemon in this generation. I think in Generation 5 they made it to where it does the same thing for everyone, regardless of type, or they just changed whatever type it was. I have a spot on my screen. Alright, Staffe, getting closer to leveling up. A few more levels. Bulbasaur. Ah, our fire type attackers fainted. Don't really know who to send out here since none of them are that strong against grass type. I guess we'll send out Ramsey. Bulbasaur is probably the best choice. It's a grass poison type, very defensive, good special attack, and it can learn a lot of support moves and tactical moves like Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, all that good stuff. And it's probably, like I said, it's probably the best Kanto starter of the three, especially for competitive play, just because of its wicked defense and other stats. And it can Leech Seed. Ridiculous, which will suck in HP every turn. Alright, so we'll Shadow Punch and we'll get out of here. We'll pick up the one item I believe that's... No, there's two items that we can get in here. Neither of them are that good. You've got dazzling style. Thank you. I didn't think I had that much style. I need a damn haircut is what I need. Ooh, a Hyper Potion. That's actually not a bad item. I'm not going to go looking for hidden items in here. I'm just going to get the items where I know where they are. Which there's one more item I want. And that's all the way up here. And I think it's a TM of sorts. Nope, it's an Elixir. Elixir will restore a small amount of PP for all moves of a Pokemon. It's kind of like Ether, but with all moves of a Pokemon. Alright, so I think there's one more person we can battle here, and I'm probably just gonna cut that battle out. I just want the experience. I came all the way here to conduct my Pokemon research. Let me demonstrate my findings in a real battle. Alright, yeah, you furry. We'll take you down. Oh, he's only got one Pokemon. Oh, and it's a Kangaskhan. Might as well leave this in. Kangaskhan is a very good normal type Pokemon. Very high experience yield. Most people think it's like ground or rock type, but it is pure normal type. So we can take it out fairly easily with a few with a couple brick breaks, I guess. And due to it being, it's got a high attack, and due to it being normal, it can learn a very high array of attacks. But we took it out. Also, it could learn Fly in Generation 1s if you knew how. Missing No, teach it Fly, it evolves into Kangaskhan. You can fly around on a Kangaskhan. I love normal type Pokemon for their clever little things. For example, like Tauros, which is another normal type Pokemon based off a bull. Very high attack, very good speed. It can actually learn Surf. You can surf on a Tauros. Not a lot of people know that, and I think it's great. Because you wouldn't expect it, because it's not a water type Pokemon. It's not really a water buffalo either, it's just a bull with 3 tails. Anyway, so... ah, crap, come on. We'll put up a regular repel. Let's go pick up Anna real quick. Oh, hold on, I'm losing my voice. Let's go pick up Anna real quick, and we'll head into Union Cave, or the Slowpoke Well, because there's a few things there I want to pick up as well. And also we can figure out whether or not she has the good or bad ability. I hope she's got the good one. We'll go to Bill's PC. Move Pokemon. Oh, nice! Water Absorb! Hell yeah. We'll move... Poliwag is not done yet. We will be needing him in the future for something else, but I do think NCS is done until we get a better flying type to replace Togetic, because we might replace Togetic. But for now, this is going to be our team for a while. So let's return. Yes, exit the box, and see ya. Switch off. Let's real quick, since we don't have a Surfer, because just Poliwag up. Let's teach Surf to Anna. I didn't go over why I named it Anna. One of the most overused names is like Nessie for Lapras, because it kind of looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Whoops. So I was like, I could call it Nessie, but that's overdone. And then I thought, well, I could call it Tessie from a game I like. Get rid of Confuse Ray. From the Mother franchise, Earthbound, which is Mother 2. There's I don't want to spoil or anything, but there's a creature in there called Tessie, based off the Loch Ness Monster. But that's kind of an overdone name, especially for Let's Plays. In fact, Chugga Conroy, I believe, named his Lapras Tess, short for Tessie. So I was like, well, let's go from someone in the same series. Paula's a decent name, but I mean, it just doesn't fit Lapras. So I was like, I'll go with the female helper of the first game, Anna. And that's how I got that name. There's another reason I named it Anna, but I'm not going to go over that. Just because, I'm not going to explain it. So we'll put here at the front of the party here. What do you know? Her sprite is so big. Anna is doing its best to keep up with you. Well, I love how it just, like, walks across the ground like that, because you wouldn't expect it to, because, you know, it's water-based. And most of the time you see Lapras, it's in water. Oh, look, Slowpoke. So cute. Let's put up another repel, though I think Pokemon in here can be stronger than level 20, so we might run into a few. But I'm only coming down here to get a few items. Oh! I need to teach Strength to a Pokemon as well. Also need to teach Fly to Togetic. Oh, there's a secret hidden item down here. It's on the side of this rock. Yeah, there we go. Super Potion, not bad, not bad. Could have picked that up before the battle. But let's teach Strength to someone, and I think I'm going to teach Strength to Dan, because right now he's our best choice for it, because, you know, his ridiculous attack stat. Strength. Accuracy, 100%, power 80, which is better than the Horn attack we have for him. Wow, the only two that can't learn it are Togetic and Ramsey. Yes. Horn attack, yeah, 100% accuracy, 65 power, so it's going to be better than that. We might teach him something else in place of Strength, like we might get rid of Strength for him when we find the move deleter, but that'll be much, well, not much later on, but that'll be later on in the series. This is good, like I said, this is going to be a long series. So let's push this rock around. I'm loving how fast this is seeming to move. My fan's going crazy, and I'm actually not on high performance right now, which it surprises me how well the game's running. I love Lapras. Lapras is easily one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright, you can go left or right here. If you go to Tyke's left, our right, you can pick up a TM. I can't remember which TM it is. I think it's Rain Dance. Yep, Rain Dance will bring in rain, which will activate Swift Swim if the Pokemon has that ability, and it will boost water-type moves, but it will also cause Thunder, a very strong electric-type attack, to have 100% accuracy, which is great. And we'll come over here. Crap, we're probably gonna run into something. Let's just throw up another repel real quick, because I don't want to run into anything, and I don't have any escape ropes. That sucks. Oh, I also haven't pointed this out. Lapras is a single evolution. I think I did, though. I'm waiting to see Slowpoke's moment of evolution. Through observation, I made a new discovery. A Slowpoke with a King's Rock often gets bitten by a Shellder. Here, I'll share a King's Rock with you. Oh, and we get the King's Rock. I'm going to be like Slowpoke. I'll wait patiently so I can see one evolve. What do you want, Alfred? This is Alfred. Oh, hey, good afternoon. What's up? You know, whenever I try to catch a wild Pokemon, they seem to always run away. It's happened to me so many times. A couple of days ago, Rattata got away from me because you suck, you terrible. The only things that could run away from you are the legendary Pokemon that are now roaming Johto Region. King's Rock, good item. If you put a King's Rock on a Slowpoke, it will evolve into Slowking rather than Slowbro. I believe on Slowbro. I believe on trade, because I don't think it's level up. And if you put it on a Poliwhirl, it will evolve into Politoed rather than Poliwrath, which I mentioned in one of the previous episodes. I didn't say. I didn't know at the time how to, but some people have pointed it out. Yeah, that's how you get Politoed and Slowking. You need the King's Rock. No other Pokemon evolve using the King's Rock, but it has another use in the fact the move Fling. Sorry, gotta clear my throat again. Fling, if you fling a King's Rock, it will cause the target to flinch 100% of the time. So it's a good move to have for that. Starting to lose my voice and I don't know why. I need some water. But we're almost here at the end of the episode. Well, not really. We have a little bit more we can do. Let's actually fly back to... Oh, we can't fly because we haven't taught Togetic how to fly yet. And I kind of don't want to teach him how to fly. Is there any other TMs I haven't gone over? Rock Smash, we've been over that. U-Turn, Swagger, Pluck, Flash. Payback, I think I went over it a little bit. The user stores power, then attacks, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we went over this. So I'm not really seeing anything that I haven't gone over. So I guess today will just be a shorter episode. We have Lapras here. I think let's give some of our Pokeballs to Kurt so we can get some more. What are white ones again? I don't remember what white ones were. I think they were the fastballs. We'll give him whatever we have the most of. Kurt, you have apricorns for me? Fine, I'll turn them into Pokeballs. We've got 6 heavy balls. Or 6 black apricorns, which give heavy balls. What color am I missing? Is this yellow? Okay, I'm missing orange then, I think. Give him 6 of these. Whoops. There we go. And those will get converted into heavy balls. And I think that's all I'm going to do for today's episode. Oh, come on, get through the door. Lapras, face the camera for me. Good. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Or Anna, sorry. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.